Let's have some fun.
All right, so Ariel, here's the beer number 4. And everybody joining us this week for the weekly concert calendar.
Let's do this.
We have some killer shit coming up. Be sure to check out Pass the Ammunition this Saturday on Lady Red's MetalDevastationRadio.com.
Boom.
Speaking of Pass the Ammunition, Ariel and Dave motherfucking Jarvis.
The Cooking with Chaos TV show premiere May 4th at the theater. Woo-hoo. Oh shit, and it's coming to Amazon Prime Video. What?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, wow.
Our boys
Pretty
fucking
fancy.
Wolf and Aaron.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Bro, that is really
feel
the
like-
shit. That is really cool. This is
Yeah.
coming up. It's a, couple of weeks away here. So put it on your calendar if you can possibly get out and have a good time. This is like, this is like church almost, man. Everybody come out like a potluck heavy metal lunch right here.
Red carpet and all.
I hope they feed me.
Hey, by the way,
Somebody here
count
says
on
they
it.
bring sandwiches.
Don't
give a
count
shout out
on
to
it.
Aaron.
I hope they have some food trucks.
Aaron's such a good dude, man. He does a lot for the scene, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Vivid and
If
Vulgar,
they-
badass man too.
We be filming and they're like, all right, who stole the last of the rack of ribs? Who stole the last
It'd be
of the
Donnell.
You already know. We coming to get you. All right, what about this Violent Death show? Tell us about that, y'all. We have Pass the Ammunition with us.
All right. With this show, unfortunately, one of the bands dropped out, but I'm sure they're going to make a replacement and everything. That's as far as I know. It's going to be a killer show. I love these guys.
Yeah, have you guys jammed or seen with Violent Death before?
So Rick,
I've seen Violent Death.
Yeah, they're really good. Metal motherfuckers right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Burma Fest.
Ooh, this one has a lot of favorites. Okay. Should we do like the big main one? Should we do both of them?
Both of them, but let's focus on this Reno show because, of course, it features Tin Pool.
I will send you the new flyer for the June 20th show, but I don't know how to do that. How do I send that to your messenger?
Thank you very much for asking. Everyone listening, the best way to make sure that your flyer is featured, your event page or flyer on Blow Your Brains Out weekly concert calendar is to post it on our group page. It's the Blow Your Brains Out group page. If you post it there, you get 2 bangs for the buck, and that's fucking metal.
yeah.
So we all get a chance to see it early, and we all like it and talk to you about it, especially if you talk back to us. We'll fuck with you during the workday and shit, have a good time. And we will shatter the Facebook algorithms by doing that shit. So post it on our Blow Your Brains Out group page, and we'll do that. And it'll also be featured here on Blow Your Brains Out weekly concert calendar.
Hell yeah.
Anybody listening right now, it's not too late. Post your shit there right now. We'll go over there in a minute.
Oh, okay. So Burma Fest, Saturday, April 26th. Music played all day long. And at Reno's, we've got our boys from Temple.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm always going to hear it that way from now on.
Temple.
Yeah.
You got to sniff it now and play it.
That's Ariel.
Making catchphrases one day at a time.
Hey now there was this couple in the rock scene that coined our music sensual metal because they both told us individually and they said, don't tell my partner, don't tell my girlfriend, that we have sex while we listen to your music.
Dang.
That's funny.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
Dave, thank you, bro. I mean, you just trumped the whole cosmic, cataclysmic issue between friends. It's one
Hey,
thing.
Jared
It's one thing when they call out your name, right? That's pretty bad. That's an ender. It's worse when they want to listen to your music. Or it's better. It's better. It makes it all groovy.
Sensual metal.
And they're singing all the lyrics.
Hey, Jared said to add him back to the group.
No.
In your voice. In your voice.
Tell us all about this Vermafest show.
Me? Dave?
Yeah, that's you, Dave. We have Dave of 10 Pool with us right here, everybody.
Right.
And
Okay.
I think there it is. There you are.
Okay, so yeah, right here on the left side of the screen there, I can give you the times of the bands that are playing. Who's up first is Perceived. They go on at 7:30. Because of You, they hit it at 8:15.
Ew.
10 Pools at 9 o'clock.
That's
Edge
gonna
of
be a good show.
Insanity at 9:45. Vane at 10:30, and the Argonaut at 11:15.
I love the Argonaut, and I love Vane.
And that is a rundown.
I played foosball with the guys from Argonaut. And I beat them.
They're fun.
Foosball?
Foosball.
He dropped the foosball. That's the shit, bro.
No
I love
doubt.
the Argonaut, man.
I'm a foosball. Oh, yeah, man. I played foosball with them, and we went at it
Bro,
But,
I gotta tell you right now that is the kind of shit that doesn't happen anywhere else in the fucking universe of universes. You have past the ammunition. Dropping the foosball. With the Argonaut.
Kicking ass, too.
With the Argonaut. The Argonaut. We love the Argonaut. We play their shit every week.
I love them, but I beat his ass, though.
And that's all that really matters at the end of the party.
Hey, I threw that flyer out on the have to blow your brains out, like where I could message it.
I love it. That sounded so beautiful right there. All right, so here it is. Tex Duncan of Creeper is with us right now, and so is Jared of Kill House. Y'all tell us all about this show here. Thanks for being with us, guys.
Oh, man, thanks for having us back on again, dude. We fucking love you guys, like, a lot. You guys are fucking awesome.
You guys are awesome. We couldn't be here without you, really.
Where's Jared?
But we are all doing it together. I think
that's right.
Oh, really? Oh, dude, thanks so much. Jared has been added to the panel. What's up, Jared?
There we go.
Some bullshit booted. I got booted. I don't know why. I got booted.
Because of your fucking mouth.
I'm pretty used to that. Yeah.
Thanks for not making me say it. It was your connection.
Oh,
Love you always, man. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about you, Jared, man. I really
He was rubbing himself and shit, and he's thinking about you.
I don't know how I feel
appreciate you.
about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, we spent some good time together on Saturday, and that's all that really matters, man. And this show right here coming up is going to be kick ass with Lockjaw.
Yes, sir.
Oh hell yeah, yes. Yeah, those guys are on fucking fire right now too, dude. This is their Texas tour, so this is they're doing North Texas. They're doing a Fort Worth show, and they're doing a Dallas show. This is the Dallas show. I think the Fort Worth show. I think was that last weekend, or is that coming up?
Yeah, it was a couple weekends ago. I was there.
A couple weeks. Okay, that's right. Yeah. I couldn't make it that weekend.
Happened?
Yeah, it already happened. The Fort Worth one did, but the Dallas show, that one's going to be on May 10th, Saturday. That's going to be fucking badass at Trees.
There it is.
And this is actually going to be my first time to see Wolvera and Suffer Point. Like, I've seen their names all over Facebook and shit, and seen some videos, but I've never gotten to see them live. So I'm actually excited about that.
They're my friends. They're
fuck yeah!
Tell them.
They're great live. I got to play with them one show, and then I got to watch them at Trees with some other band friends of mine.
Whoa,
They're really
rad.
good. You're gonna really like them. They're good people too.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, they seem like they're really fucking cool. I mean, hell, their music's really good, so you got to be cool.
Yeah. Tell them I said hi.
Definitely. You should come out, and you should fucking tell them hi too.
Great. I'm gonna try. At least Trees is closer than Fort Worth.
Yeah, exactly.
For real. Just like you guys, if anybody can help, Tex and his guitar player get all their equipment in, make their life a little easier so they can fucking focus on, bringing the shreds on stage. It's the same thing with this band right here, Wolvera. Bro, I'm telling you, they are good when they're good. Like, every member in that band has a special talent.
Yeah.
And they bring it. Like, it's all heart.
Just so everybody knows, too, Killhouse has an 11-year-old guitar player going to play a few songs with us on that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that fucking
Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson, yeah.
I'm
that
all
kid
about
kills, man.
I'm all about trying to keep the music in schools and bringing the youth to the scene, man. So that's what we're trying to do.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's good to see that we've got a nice, talented, smart crop of young metalheads that are coming up, and really talented too. They're really wanting to learn all the old, the classic, good metal and stuff. They're not none of this new age bullshit that they're fucking playing all the time. They're like, hey man, I want to learn some Slayer, fucking Motorhead. It's like, God damn, dude, okay, cool. And our guitar player Jimmy, he gives lessons a lot. So yeah, it's good to see that all these young kids are really starting to come up and dig metal.
There's hope for the world,
right? There's hope after all.
Metal's coming back hard with the kids, man. Like my son, he'll have friends over and they'll just bring all their guitars over here and everybody jams. They break stuff. They bring it to me. I fix it for them. They get down and jam, man.
Hell yeah.
Metal's coming back, baby.
Fuck yeah,
right,
dude.
So
thank God.
That's Aaron talk about the other band. I'm going to tell you about Creeper. Jimmy on lead guitar has been playing this fucking metal faster than Metallica. I mean, he can pick, almost like Mike Scascia. I mean, the motherfucker's badass. He's really in a league of his own, right? So that alone makes Creeper in a league of their own. But we don't stop there. You have Tex motherfucking Dunking, who has been screaming with this band for a few, it's been 10 years almost now.
Yeah, 10 years. It was 10 years last year. Okay. July of this year, it'll be 11. Yep.
So you have the scream for the power groove metal down, and so does the band to perfection.
Thank you, sir. That's fucking badass. Dude, Jared actually calls Jimmy Fingers.
Jimmy, I've played for a long time, and I will tell you, Jimmy has some special thing about the way that he plays, man. It is really, really cool to watch. You are missing out and doing yourself a disservice if you don't go watch that dude play the guitar.
Well, again, it's partly it's heart. I used to rehearse down the way from him at Universal in Arlington, and he stopped by. Like nobody stops by, right? But he stopped by one day and said, "Hey, man, you ever need me to throw down a lead? I like that shit." And nothing makes you feel better than that, no matter who you are.
Amen.
Jimmy Frick. Yep. Right there. Everybody get out and fucking jam that Bang Head with Creeper. And then let's talk about Kill House. We've been playing Kill House right here every week. Raised by Screens. Fucking
yeah.
Hey, tell us about the new Kill House song that just released.
Icons. That's That's my attack on Hollywood.
One video.
Yeah, that's my attack on Hollywood, man. No one's safe with me, man. I am not holding back at all. I did it before when I was an American Lab Rat, and if it needs to be said, I'm just gonna fucking say it, and everybody else can deal with it later.
Hell yeah.
Brother.
And that's one of the things that makes you fucking badass.
You have us at your backs. Thank you for sending me that video.
Yes, sir. Thank you for playing it.
Damn right, bro. So everybody get out and enjoy. That was just a little taste of Icon. Bro, we got your back. Like, we are here together doing the same motherfucking thing, man, which is, putting our boots on every morning and figuring out a way to destroy.
Fuck yeah. Stomping ass.
Just for a second, I would like to say, thank you to Rick and David and Ariel and everybody that does this show and puts effort into it. It is a big deal to me. It means a lot to me that y'all put yourselves out there and you promote the whole scene and you're pushing and pushing. It really does mean a lot to me.
Yes,
well,
it does.
Darren. Don't make me cry.
That means a lot to us. Does that mean anything to you, Ariel?
I just said he's going to make me emotional.
Isn't it badass? We've been working hard to do this, right?
I'll hit you right in the feels.
All the feels.
Ariel has been here together with me and Dave for 2 years now.
Really?
Wow.
2 years?
Every Wednesday.
Wow.
Wow.
I've done it for a long time, and I can tell that y'all really care, and I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me, so thank y'all very much.
Well, y'all
yes, and it means a lot to the scene. It's one of the reasons why the scene stays alive. Is giving people like us and everything, giving us a voice on your platform and everything. Yeah, it's another way to advertise. So thank you guys very much.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm digging this. I'm gonna come back.
Hey, Dave, this is the way to advertise. I'm not doing this just because I thought it would be fun or a good idea. I'm doing this because I knew it was the way. And I'm going to credit the governor, Rick Perry, I recorded a song called Truth 3 years ago and asked him to play lead guitar on it, and he did. And Rick Perry told me, because I asked him, I was like, hey, man, you know about, promoting music and stuff, give me the best advice you have. And he said, it's all social media. There's nothing else. It's all social media. And so that day, 3 years ago, this started.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just played with Iron Jaw a couple weeks ago. They're awesome, man. Like,
oh hell yeah.
You watch those guys, and it's like this is kind of like stadium metal, like which I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's awesome, man.
It really
is. Those guys.
It's as awesome as that is. It's just as awesome to be hanging out with you guys here tonight, Dave, Jared, Tex, Dave Jarvis, Ariel, some of Dallas Fort Worth's greatest, in my opinion. Hey, y'all, we have some buttons. Anybody want buttons? And we have Blow Your Brains Out radio stickers coming out.
Cool.
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
Cool.
Dude, I've got a mic box that I can fucking put those on. Hell yeah.
I was already saying guitar case.
Well, you're going to get one. If you need buttons or stickers, check out Custom Loud Wave merch. All right, bro, we have shows coming up. Let's move this concert calendar forward so we can get on to Blow Your Brains Out radio. Play some music.
Tomorrow, Stinkbug.
Man, I keep wanting
Oh, well,
to play
that is tomorrow.
I know,
same here, dude.
Every time I try to put together a show with them, they got something else, and we got something else. I love Stinkbug.
Yeah.
And then 3/4 tons on there. That's
God, those have been my boys fucking ever. 20 fucking years.
Raids on there. Breeding Thorns.
Look at Randy Roy. Look at Randy Roy go. I love you, brother. He's one of our biggest supporters here at Blow Your Brains Out.
Hell yeah.
So it's good to see Randy Roy's band Raid on that show.
Yeah, it is. All
That's
right,
also what's the guitar player's name? I can't. Eric. Yeah, that's his fucking band. Yeah, he's cool shit.
Thank you, Tex. He is cool. Not only cool, he's badass. Like, he really plays lead guitar.
Oh yeah, dude, he's very fucking talented. When we rehearsed over at Texas Jam up in Plano, they rehearsed up there, man. And me and Jimmy would actually a couple of times we get to his rehearsal and they just jam down there and watch them. They're fucking he's real good.
All right. So also on that show, you got 3/4 ton.
Yes.
Not only holding it down, but blowing it up for a long time. And then also Breeding Thorns. They're killer.
Fuck yeah. Thick with Jerry Wolverton on vocals. Yeah.
They were one of our best and most fun interviews ever. If you want to have a good time, like, honey hole time, good time, go check out the interview that we did right here on Blow Your Brains Out with Breeding Thorns. There's a lot of those moments, though. We've had those moments with Tex Duncan and Creeper. And tonight, we're having it with Jared of Kill House. Jared, thank you for being here. This is the time of my life right here, right now. Check this out at the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame.
Chloe Clement.
Chloe Clemente.
Clemente.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice. I've been waiting for you.
And dystopian. Take your best guess. Why so serious? In the death metal band. All right, it's time to reload our bowls and get ready to blow once again. Name that death metal band.
It's so funny that y'all use the tree roots thing.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, every time I see that picture, man, it makes me crack up.
Every time I drive by some tree roots and stuff, I send them to Dave and Ricky.
I've had bands get mad at me because I won't make their flyers if I can't read their fucking name.
Dystopian something.
All right, so can you name that death metal band?
It's dystopian something.
Dystopian winter. Yeah.
Your mom's cock.
Oh, you're so close.
Sounds like dystopian mentors. Mentos?
You know what's funny is that this one's not even that difficult compared to all of the others.
Not as many branches.
Yeah.
So while y'all are thinking about it, let's
talk the crack on the leather couch.
Other things here, and one is the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame in Arlington, Texas. You all get out there and support that. The other thing is the Texas Metal United. I found this guy. He has 10,000 followers, and all he asks is that if you put that logo Texas Metal United on your flyer, that's how he puts it. You put his logo on your flyer, and he will share it. That's you know, everybody has something that they ask you to do. Well, that's it. Put that on your flyer. It's Texas Metal United, and everybody's sharing their shit over there.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to go check them out.
Mm-hmm. Add it to your flyer, and they'll add it to their 10,000 followers.
Fucking rad,
bro. That's what we're all about. Oh, and they're Texas, right? They're out of San Antonio, for the record.
Okay, I was about to say I hope so. Being called Texas Metal United,
yeah,
we're from Rob, fucking Minnesota.
You know Rob down there. You know Metal Rob?
Yeah, Metal Rob. Yep, yeah, we played a show with him one time. One of the features he put on.
All right, well, he's up to 10,000 people on this Texas Metal United, and since we're in Texas and we do what we do, let's do this shit.
Okay, I didn't know that was him. Fucking badass. Cool.
When we're at 10,000, we'll blow it up even harder. And when you're at 10,000, you'll blow it up even harder. And before we know it, we won't need girlfriends anymore.
Or day jobs. I don't have a girlfriend, so there we go.
Yeah, I'll take not needing a day job over a girlfriend. So,
I laughed at that one.
All right, well, we're about to wrap up the weekly concert calendar, but before we do, let's head on over to the Blow Your Brains Out group page, as always, so that we can, put this shit over the top.
Yeah.
If y'all aren't too busy this Saturday, come watch us at Cannabis Carnage.
What time do y'all play? Ariel, what time do y'all play?
We play at 10. All the heavier stuff is going to be played at the end. So like 9, 10, 11.
Okay. That's right down the road from where we rehearsed at.
Really?
Yeah, we rehearsed in Campbell. I'm from Greenville.
I live in Forney.
Oh, no shit. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in Greenville. But yeah, we rehearse out in Campbell. So yeah, whenever we play Fort Worth, yeah, it's a 2-hour drive for us from our rehearsal space, which is our drummer's house.
Yep. I believe it.
Yep.
And now you know.
Yeah.
And when
knowing is half the battle.
Yep.
When Tex plays in Fort Worth, he gets a hotel.
All right, Tex, are y'all gonna like hold it down at the hangar out there?
Dude, gonna fucking throw down, man.
Yeah, like
I'm
y'all
in.
should. And not only should Creeper, if you don't mind, can you do me a favor? Like before Ben gets completely out of town or on his way back in, can you book Against All Odds? They have a killer bass player. They are so set to fucking be in your faces. But do a show at the Hangar with Against All Odds, and dude, that would tickle me to the deepest areas of my heartstrings.
We
Definitely.
can
Yeah,
try.
my homeboy Johnny Williams is the one that's booking
Yeah.
out there at the Hangar. I'm glad that I've known it. He's like family to me. But yeah, we actually Creeper. Fun fact: we played there for the KOT National Church Festival, or whatever. That was back in like I think that was after I joined the band, so that was probably 2015 or 16.
That's
So
cool.
it's been that long since we played there. It's a little small place, but it's really fun. And now for us, it's right down the street from where we rehearse at. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to see about booked out there.
Yeah, well, Ben leaves in May, so at least that's what he told us.
Hey, my little witch.
Damn.
That's why I brought it up is
I know.
because one, I know Creeper has to hold it down out there. Like you have to be the fucking metal band of Texas holding down the Hangout in Greenville if you're rehearsing right down the street.
Definitely.
And we will promote that shit here, right? And you'll put together some big bands like Warhog and Raid and Against All Odds. But please do book a show with Against All Odds. I would love you for that 1,000,000 times over, more than I already do.
Oh, definitely. I think we might have played a show with them a while back, but no, I would definitely need to make that happen. Absolutely.
All right, so not to overlook Tin Pull on the panel with us here, and also Kill House. This is the power that we actually have here that nobody actually knows. And what I've been working so hard to get to is that, we have a powerhouse, of bands here right now. And y'all know some bands, but I do too. I can tell you that Last of the Sane would jump on a show like that with y'all. And if you sent Kill House and Tin Pull and Last of the Sane and Creeper and Against All Odds to the Hangar, oh God, Texas would never be the same.
Yeah, and the cool thing is about that place is it's right in the front of a hotel. So there's a hotel that's like, yeah, so you can like I did it back in the day, even though I was living out there. But yeah, you can fucking after you get through playing, you can just walk around through the fucking back into the hotel.
All right, just putting it out there.
Don't tell me that.
In the universe knows. All right, these are all of our friends right here coming up this weekend. If you're not in East Texas, the only other place to be
is
even more East Texas.
Yes.
South Dallas.
Like East Dallas.
It's south.
Yeah, it's on the edge. It's basically Sigaville.
Dead Dog Barn is 30 minutes from my house. Yeah,
I remember. I've been going there since we very first started doing shows in 2004. Yeah, 2004.
4?
Yep. 4.
That's crazy, bro. Well, all I know to do is to say thank you for supporting Dead Dog Barn for all those years, because I give them the award that follows in the legacy of Rascals. And we're going to back up. We're going to go to the Heavy Meadows shows that we did back in the early 80s with Pantera and Boss Tweed out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And then there was Rascals in Arlington, and then there was the Tombstone Factory, if anybody played there. Dead Dog Barn is in that league.
Oh yeah, definitely. Roger's been my boy for fucking 20 years, man. Yeah, when there's a show out there and it's a throwdown, it's a fucking throwdown. That's for sure.
I woke up out there in the middle of a field once.
Oh God.
Yeah, Rogers pasture. I've crashed in that pasture many times.
It was a great time.
There's not a better field to wake up in. Love
Hell
you,
yeah.
Roger. I'm telling you, man, this is the best of the best. Like, this is special, you know. This isn't like going to Trees or, you know, going to Haltom Theater. We love those venues and Reno's and, you know, everybody else. This is a
party.
Unique experience.
Yep. It's one of the times. It's not like a serious, like, you know, a show where you got to be like all worried about it. It's like you can let your hair down and just kind of, it's a party. It's a hangout. You know, it's one of the only times that I fucking like will drink a little bit before I go on stage because, you know, I try not to get fucked up anymore before I go on stage because I say wrong band names and wrong lyrics and shit, and it's embarrassing. So I don't drink anymore until like right when we go on stage. But you know, with there, it's a party. So yeah, the atmosphere at the Dead Dog Barn is just fucking, it's great. It's real chill, real relaxed, 20 friendly, dude. We blaze up on stage and shit.
Everyone should experience a barn and a field show, man. You ain't human if you ain't gorilla.
You ain't Texas. Yeah. You ain't done Texas unless you go into a barn party in the middle of a pasture.
Outlaw. All right. Well, speaking of having a good time out in the wild, underground as it gets, right here we have the
Hillbilly Throwdown.
Float Fest. You like how I worked that up?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say throat or load?
Float. You're gonna float that shit, man, and then camp out also. So for the record, I'm going like it's every intention to be there. And the reason is because not only is there great music, but you're out in the wild, you know, you're on the river. You're literally on the Brazos River. So it costs, and it's only what, $10 for the tickets or 20?
Yeah, it includes
Can you see that on the flyer?
camping.
Can't see it on the flyer. But either way, it's only $5 more to camp out, you know. So bring a tent, you know, and have a damn good time and wake up in the morning on the grounds of
the Brazos.
Yeah, the Brazos. I'm looking for the name of the place. It's called River Santo. It's called Star of the River. The Star of the River in Santo, Texas.
That's cool.
Ain't that some shit?
All right, man.
I can't thank you all enough for being here with us tonight. Let's go ahead and go through a little bit of this Blow Your Brains Out Facebook page. I think we've already talked about all the shows, but check it out. We put out the request, and the people have responded. We got past the ammunition. We're going to show them some love right here in the Blow Your Brains Out group page. Look at that. That's very fucking cool looking. Look at those horns. Is that the Burma Fest? No, that's a different show. That's the one he was talking about with Moon Falling.
Yeah, that's going to be our kind of our EP or recording release, CD release, whatever you want to call it, show over at Reno's.
All right, that's everybody say hi to Bunny Powers speaking up, talking about Past the Ammunition. He's the guitar player.
Yeah,
Big Bunny.
I know all these cats.
Yeah. How about a full page?
There we go. Yeah, man, it's gonna be an awesome show. And what I like is like playing with bands that have a little bit of variety. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, and I think you hit on this, Rick. is that I look for bands that play with heart, as you say, like playing with that energy, like that passion.
What it's all about.
Yeah, when you look at Kill House, I mean, what a show. Same thing, Creeper, all these guys, Tin Pool, another example of one of my favorite local bands, you know what I'm saying? There's so much talent in the local area, right? And so kind of my biggest thing is, everyone complains about concert tickets, and yeah, it's totally cool to go, go see see a band that you saw 20 years ago, but like spend your money on the local shows because there's so much talent. Like when I look at some of the top local bands, I'm like, I can see these guys on the big stage. You know what I'm saying?
Well, especially when the experience is so much different. There's two factors here. With a Pass the Ammunition show, I can get the same energy, but I can come up to the front of the stage and like stand in front of the guitar player. I can, move over a little and feel more of the drums if I want. And if the bass player is like Cliff Burton or something, I can move over that way and feel some of the bass amp. You can't do that when you're at a Rob Zombie show.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You're paying $20 for parking, and who knows what for the ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. That's why we do what we do. We are the underground, bro. We are obliterating what they have set up before us, and we're gonna fucking make this shit work together.
Yeah, I love it, man. This is really
like it's never been done before.
Sounds great.
Thank you guys, man. Fuck yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm starting to that Benadryl's starting to kick my ass. I'm gonna start nodding out. But thank you guys for fucking having me on here, dude. Fucking there's everybody now. I can see you guys. What's up, Bunny?
Here we are. Yeah, man. If you put together a show at the hangar, let me know. I'm out here in Rockwall.
I definitely will. Yeah, and because now that I know that they're back to doing shows over there and stuff again, we've got some looks like a good band. Yeah, we're gonna have to make something happen with that.
Damn right. Like at the time, they didn't have a PA or something. Have they fixed that or?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was saying. If there's all these other bands that are playing over there, they got to have something going on now. So that's why I'm it sparked my interest now.
Yeah, definitely. Because we played out there back when I was with 7 from Adam, and they'd give you a free room.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Texas, man. We go out there and get ripped.
I was talking about that because that's where I'm from. We played there back in like 2015. But yeah, dude. I don't know if they've got a PA or not. That would be really cool if they did.
Atticane out there, like there's like all these like East Texas scene, like the Black Tie Vendetta and Atticane, and like I don't know if you remember that, man. Like
System Overload.
Yeah.
And a fun factoid, Lockjaw, the singer Joe, he started off as the singer for a band that came out of Greenville called Jackknife.
Wow. Yeah.
Jackknife.
Yeah. Jackknife, man. And I remember the first time I saw Jackknife was actually before Joe joined the band, and it was in Greenville. It was a club downtown that we all used to go to called Chauncey's. And it was back when Jackknife was actually a rap metal band.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, we're talking that was probably 1999, 98. But yeah, all right, dudes. Love you guys so fucking much. You guys fucking kick ass. Jared, love you, brother.
Love you.
Take care,
Terry. All right, man. All right, love you guys. Peace.
All right, so while y'all are laying your heads down to rest, we're going to go ahead and play, or you may be raising your fist to the sky. We're going to go ahead and play music for the next hour by local Arlington, Dallas, Fort Worth, mostly metal, but also some of our punk rock brothers and alternative, all good music right here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Bunny Powers, you gonna hang out for some music?
I will for a little bit. I've got to hit a restroom break and then I'll come back.
Hey, it's all good. I just want to make sure that all y'all feel good and that you know how much I appreciate you being here all night. And just like you, I'm ready to listen to some music.
Heck yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
All right, so
Thanks,
with
Rick.
that, let's go ahead and listen to some Against All Odds. I've been asking Tex to book a show out there at the hangar with Against All Odds. So let's go ahead and start this show. It's called Blow Your Brains Out, or BYBO Radio, right here every Wednesday night, starting around 10 p.m., unless I have some badass motherfuckers like Jared of Fieldhouse, Tex Ducking, Dave of Ten Pull, having a good time. This is The Enemy.
Come with me, I'll take you away to a magical, mystical place, running from this nightmare scene into the dream you wish you could. Leave this chaos all behind, let the voices slowly die. Into the fire we must go to rise from the ashes so we can grow. Silence is deafening, louder than I can say. You won't fight with me, you're my worst enemy.
Are you on drugs? Are you hooked? Do you shoot? Do you snort? Do you smoke? Do you cook? Are you an addict? You gotta have it! I hear there's 28 days between pleasure and habit, and here's a little blue pill so you can fuck like a rabbit. Plan B? You better grab it! Cause a rich white man says you better not stab it. If the left can't dance and the right can't lead, and the liberal in the middle stepping all over your feet, dead bodies don't feel the economic upside. Do as I say, not as I do. Well, I learned it all by watching you. Were you infected or affected? Accepted or rejected? An internet fiend, a movie star dream, a country so vain with my insecure teens. Are you a troll or a vulture? Cancelled or cultured? Hit like, swipe right, take a what a joke. So sick of that bullshit, I'm ready to choke. On the feed, on the greed, all the fear and the lies crawling all over the screen. Do you spare the rod? Blame God, keep voting for the same man you know is a bud. Walk that walk, talk that shit. 1 in the barrel, 16 in the clip. Welcome to the new Wild Wild West. The required tire is a bulletproof vest. Striving for perfection, we lost the direction, the atom, communication, and we lost the connection. All your wants, all your needs, bought and sold, raise my screens. When there is no punishment, this is what you get. A whole world full of criminals and pieces of shit. World full of criminals and pieces of shit. World full of criminals and pieces of shit. We sell bullets like cigarettes, reward all the crooks. We play internet doctors, remove all the books. No! When there is no punishment, this is what you'll get. A whole world full of criminals and pieces of shit.